What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson from DieselCrew.com. Of course, you know they call me Napalm, right? It's no secret. Everybody does. Right now, my man Chris Andrade is running the camera, and I'm driving, and we are headed to Crooksville, Ohio. Actually, North Canton right now. We're going to stay with Paul Knight, but tomorrow is Gripmas. So, we are on Route 80 for 188 miles, the same road for 188 miles. So I figured, let's get the camera out. We'll do some videos in the 31 days of Q&A. So I've got a question here from Brian Clifford, and he says, do you have any tips for grip guys with average to smaller hands, like 7.5 inches and less? And specifically, he's talking about grip sport. So here's the deal. The way the sport is going, it is a body weight sport. So, with 7.5 inch hands, you must make sure that your body weight is as low as possible in order to compete, especially when the events involve thick bar events or wide pinch. You're going to have to be as lightweight as possible and compete in the lower body weight categories. So, if you are a real heavy dude, it's going to be really, really tough for you to, it's just going to be tough for you to contend. Chris is a guy that can tell you the exact same thing. What did you weigh in 2013, 2014?
265.
265 pounds. And then what's your hand size? About 7.5, 7.75?
Yep.
So pretty much same boat. Now he regularly competes in the 83 kilo class. So he went from the 120 plus class, which I was in several years ago. I compete 120 kilo now, and then over about 3.5, 4 years, he's lost 80 pounds to get down into the 83 kilo class, and he's working on the 74 kilo class. So, and it just, I mean, this question just came up recently. It wasn't really planned this way. It just happens that Chris is here in the car. So, control your body weight, get as low as you can to be competitive. After that, technique is going to be extraordinarily important for you, especially on something like grippers, where you're going to be going against, there's no adjustability of grippers. You're going to have to get your set down as perfect as possible for the block set so that you can manage that very, very well. With grippers, everybody goes to the same set no matter what their hand size or body weight is. So get that down. From there, you need to practice your pinching on a variety of implements, including block weights, thin pinch, thick pinch, loose pinch, odd object pinch, block weights, all of it. You got to do all of it, and you got to do thick bar. Tons of thick bar. Get good at all thicknesses of thick bar. Those are the things that you need to think about. It's a sport where hand size is a big advantage, so if you have smaller hands, then you just need to work on those other factors that you can control and not obsess about something like hand size that you can't control. There you go. All right, hope this has been helpful. If it was, give it one of these. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and if you have any questions that I can cover later on in this month, leave them in the comments section below. Thanks, all the best for your training. Take care.